These two kids were selling
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Tampa. Oh, yeah. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Williams going to throw on the first play. He's going to test this secondary right away. Still going. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Giants. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 7, Buccaneers 7.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, the goal for shot right the back out of Arizona State. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 23-yard line.
They'll go again with 1. They'll take this to about the 28. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Mayfield. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Quick slack looked in by Neighbors. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Giants, 1st down.
Here's a run.
Number 33, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
What is up?
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
What is up? Westy!
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a two-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Rachaad White out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. Swing this one out to White. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 97 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. First and 10.
Blue, blue, blue. What
First
is
down,
up?
New York.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Third and inches.
And he's got nowhere to go. That's offensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Now a short one by the tight end, Johnson.
The quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Flush to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
First and goal, New York.
Tracy trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
From the 1, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Third down and goal to go.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter, as they will see what they can do with this third and goal. They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Tyler Newman is there for the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run here with White. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
At the 37-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And this will be a Bucs 1st down. As he's up to the 45-yard line.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to White. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Baker gonna hand it to White. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, it's White. And he's going to have a Buccaneers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4th down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
Now a run on 1st down. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Mayfield. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey, champ, I'm in the game right now.
As soon as you get the call, so I can get you in there.
Okay.
Bye.
They'll go. Mayfield. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol.
God.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
What is up?
Way to get it back, baby. Way to get it back. Way to get it
This
back.
talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand,
Get
Mike,
it back.
a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice,
Get
it
back,
almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180! Real. What's that?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Regular. Good. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Good. What's that?
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That's taken in, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's fourth down.
The field goal unit staying put.
Yeah, what's up,
Gonna
huh?
line up and go for this on fourth down.
180!
Huh?
Alert!
Who?
Regular.
Oh, okay.
Run. What's that?
Mayfield. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased. Down, force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Williams to throw on second down. Going for it all. That is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
first down is Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he gets in. And now they're back within a score. The deficit is just 7.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Off he goes. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 38 yards.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
They'll try to set up the screen here. This one to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. What is it on? They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. To throw, it's Williams. Moving to his left. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Yeah, really, I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Swings this one out to White. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Hurry. Regular. Hey, alert. Point it right. Pistol. That's hot.
On 2nd down, Baker. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
Emeka Egbuka. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Point it right. Done.
Now Mayfield. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, alert. 180. Hurry. Kings. Real. Opposite. Alert. What's that?
Baker to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he could. And that pass ball's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
180. Stop.
Throwing is Mayfield. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
180. Run, run, run. Hey, alert 33. Regular. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Throwing is Baker. That's over the middle of the tight end. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
What is up?
Drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A play fake. Now Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Malik Nabors. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Giants. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
14. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurry! What's that?
Drive begins with a run by White. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
King! Stop!
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, please! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Watch the wide out!
Now Mayfield. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hurry! What's up?
Now it's White, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line Third and long.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
They'll go again with White. He'll be taken down well short of the first down. Gain of about 4. And it brings up fourth down.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
Regular. What's that?
They'll go. Mayfield. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust from that quarterback in his protectors to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Right back to the fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gains.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9. On the bootleg, it's Williams. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Third and 9. Motion man is Hyatt. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Here now, second down and goal. Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
Oh,
Incomplete. They
catch.
hooked up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This from 30 yards out. York's kick is good. And the Giants will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. He'll find his running back, White. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good. First down.
Here's Mayfield. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke.
They'll take over first down 10.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the fourth quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 38 now, here's second and 9. Here's Williams. He has Hyatt complete. And they will finally run him down. A big play for the Giants. 32 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Giants first down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He gets 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
What is on?
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. Feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Big play coming up, third and goal.
What is it up?
Now Williams. It is
All right, you won, man.
the end zone. Malik Neighbors.
I give up.
New York. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And
Good game. That team too slow for you. Nah, man. It's just that you gotta understand. I just got off work. I'm a little tired. My dog kept barking like he had to go to the bathroom. So, and plus, man, this dude was 1-7, man.
He was good. He was way better than on 1-7.
Well, I guess he haven't been playing this game. Then I'm going to play a playoff game. And
Man, you better go wash your face. Put some water in there.
I know I need to, but see, I should have kept running the ball too. But I'm getting out. See, when a person stop my play, I just don't go to it too much. And
Yeah, but you don't look all across the field because in the beginning, Evans every time he did a bumper run and played that safety, Evans was beating him every time going straight up the field.
I know.
And that's why I call you. I'm like, bruh, look at Evans. He made me do something at the TV. I'm like, he's wide open.
Yeah, I understand, man. I need this. I need to open up my screen. Hold up. Let me call this commissioner real quick.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is... Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, okay. No. I thought you told me call you. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I did.
Hit me up.
I will.